Go ahead, John. No?
The internet joins immorality and bias. At last the bishop speaks out, and this is by the same man. And he says, it is no secret that the left hates and fears Christianity. When the Disinformation Directorate of the KGB was established after the Second World War, the first target of the Soviet propagandist hatred was the blameless Pope Pius XII. The Directorate spent 5 years falsely portraying that saintly Pope as a Nazi-loving Jew hater. The unlamented KGB, thank heaven, is long dead and buried. However, the poison is sowed in the minds of the Western hard left by recruiting 1 million dedicated unpaid communists to do their bidding, has remained and continues to colour the left's behaviour. The attacks on the Christianity are becoming ever more hate-filled, frenetic and extreme. The latest of many instances is a Portuguese Netflix movie, The First Temptation of Christ. This repellent movie is calculated to incite hatred of and contempt for Christianity in its viewers. Of course, the so-called comedy group that made this grotty, low-budget monstrosity are pretending to all and sundry that all they are doing is having a bit of fun and using comedy as an art form. Few are buying this nonsense. Petitions inviting the grim chief executive of Netflix, one Reed Hastings, to take the movie down have attracted some 5 million signatures between them, for the movie is still there, as the thumbnail below demonstrates. The movie portrays the Lord of Life as a homosexual, the Mother of God as an adulteress, and the apostles as alcoholics. Ho, 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 I don't think. The true intention, of course, is to incite hatred against Christians on religious grounds. There used to be blasphemy laws to protect all religions against this sort of calculated malice. Now, however, it is permitted on the ground of free speech. In the box below, I have placed a full and without any editing at all, every comment I can find for the idle, cringing, silent hierarchies of Ireland, of England and Wales and of Scotland about this scandalous movie, which is no less available in these islands than it is in Brazil, where it was cobbled together. In Latin America, however, the bishops, unlike our own, still actually believe in Christianity first rather than socialism first and last, and are willing to speak up for the faith when it comes under the kind of vicious, unprincipled, profiteering attack. For instance, the Right Reverend Henrique Soares de Croce, a bishop from the state of Pernambuco in Brazil, and now a titular hero of this column, has put up a post on Facebook to announce that he has cancelled his subscription to Netflix. He has robustly denounced the film as blasphemous, vulgar and disrespectful, particularly at Christianity, at Christmas time. Hear, hear. I am delighted to report that, however, this magnificent bishop has spoken out. He has received massive media coverage throughout Latin America, media coverage of which the cowering collectivists in our bishops' conference would be envious, and which they are never going to get if they twiddle their thumbs and never say anything in defence of the faith when it comes under attack. Now, he says more, but that sums up what I think as well.
Very good. Thank you, John.
One